Why do you think it is important for an anesthesiologist going to the Congress to know in depth the relation between cancer and anesthesia?
Very important question. As we know, cancer is going to become the leading cause of death. Whether we like it or not, the statistics is 1 in 2 of all men in their lifetime will hear the word of cancer diagnosis for them. 1 in 3 of all women will hear the word you have cancer. And the mortality from cancer is 1 in 4 for all men and 1 in 5 for all women. So the statistics is going to be in the realm of an epidemic of cancer. As the incidence and prevalence of cancer and cancer survivors increase, we as anesthesiologists are going to be faced with this patient population, either coming for diagnostic purposes or for therapeutic interventions including surgery, but most importantly, the cancer survivorship is going to be growing, and people or patients treated from cancer are going to be coming back for further care. As you know, cancer has therapies, both radiation and chemotherapies, which is rapidly progressing and improving. So what you and I learned in a medical school and during our training regarding cancer therapies has changed vastly. And most of these therapies also have side effects, which have multi-systemic effects. So this is becoming a specialty. So if we don't understand the biology of cancer, if we don't understand the treatments that are being given for cancer and their systemic toxicities, we as perioperative clinicians will be faced with a challenge on how to optimize care for these patients so we can safely get them out of surgery and have meaningful lives for them. So I strongly believe, and as you do, that for us to do the best for our patients, we need to understand this much more. And because the field is changing so rapidly, we need to help our colleagues all over the world to bring awareness and give some broad basic guidelines and structure on how to understand this. Because this has not been taught when we were undergoing training. And even today, even in the US, with all this movement and all this understanding, unfortunately, there is not that much awareness or importance being given in the medical school training and in the anesthesiology training. So that's our passion. As you know, our group of international collaborators, we want to come together, we want to develop an educational module, we want to raise the awareness, and we want to make it in a way that it's easily understood by practicing anesthesiologists everywhere. And if they're interested in further improving their knowledge, then we'll give them the resources that they can go to.